involving the Comets organization forced last night's game in Cleveland against the Monsters to be postponed. The teams will hit the ice tonight at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. The Comets left for Cleveland last night, and tonight's game is a go. A makeup date for last night's game is still to be determined. It's the third postponement the Comets have faced this season. Utica signed 4 players to professional tryout contracts to fill out their lineup: 2 forwards, 2 defensemen, and goalie Bailey Birkin. Merrick's Mittens will get the start and goal for this one, though. The Comets beat the Monsters 3-1 a week ago at the Odd. Puck drop is at 7. We'll have highlights from Seatown tonight on Sports Express. Also coming up.
This is Sports Express. Brought to you by the law offices of Ricardo J. Morrow, GPO Federal Credit Union, Herkimer College, and Scalzo, Zogby, and Wittig Insurance.
Welcome back aboard the Express. Utica City FC has struggled out of the gates this season, dropping its first 2 contests by a combined score of 14-4.
Well, tonight the team looked to get into the win column as they hosted Eastern Division rival Harrisburg Heat.
UCFC After Dark, rare weeknight contest at the Odd. Things get off to a rocky start for City. Less than 2 minutes in, Heat have a rush. Jeremy Ortiz boots it off the glass off Utica keeper Brian Wilkin and onto the goal line. Michael Cunningham finishes it off. Heat on the board first.
5 minutes later, Harrisburg with a free kick. David Miller around the corner and into the net. Heat on top by 2.
Wilkin filling in for Andrew Coughlin tonight, his UCFC debut, and he was solid. Nice stop with the hand there. And then check this out. Cunningham looking for his second goal, but Wilkin says no once, twice, and a third time. Are you joking me? What a sequence for the Rochester native, coming up huge to keep Utica in it. 19 saves tonight for him.
City needs a goal off their own, though. Free kick with just 10 seconds left in the second quarter. Christian Segura to Bo Yelovitz, and he powers it near side, just over the line. UCFC finally on the board. They trailed 3-1 at halftime.
Yeah, there was just 8 seconds left there. Now, we had to bounce to gather some more games for you at halftime, but City would come all the way back to tie it in the second half. Then with under a minute to play in the fourth quarter, 4-4 Utica on the power play. Moises Gonzalez sends the Odd into a frenzy through the legs for his second goal of the night. And with 21 seconds left, the comeback is complete. Wild night on the turf as UCFC guts out its first win of the year, 5-4.
After their game was postponed last night, the Comets returned to action in Cleveland tonight to take on the Monsters.
Yeah, Utica topped Cleveland a week ago today at the Odd. They look for their second straight win.
It was a familiar sight. Teddy Bear toss night at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. But it's the Comets who get on the board first. Second period, Tyler Witherspoon with it at the point. He wrists it towards the goal where Ryan Schmelzer with the deflection puts Utica on top by 1.
From there, Cleveland would score 2 straight, and with under a minute left in the third, Comets have the goalie pulled, and it works. Chase DeLeo goes cross ice to Fabian Zetterlund, who rifles it home on the one-timer. With 37 seconds left, Utica evens it up at 2.
Phew. We'd head to overtime where the Comets have a power play. Just 1 minute in, Riley Walsh finds who else but Zetterlund. Down low, back door to end it. Zetterlund's second of the night stuns the Cleveland crowd as the Comets come back to win 3-2 in overtime.
Certainly a huge